Hey, hello, welcome to Tokyo. Well, I'm recording this in my hotel room in Tokyo and I am wearing the mask really to introduce you to the problem that I have. So, as you know, I hope you know by now, we are unable to start our course on time because of the COVID 19 I was going to say epidemic. I don't think it's actually an epidemic yet, and I hope it never is. But because of the precautions that are being taken to keep everybody safe, the university will not open in time for our course to start. Don't worry, that doesn't mean we're not going to start. Well, it just means that we're going to reorganize things a little bit. There'll be a little bit more online work before we start, and then we will meet again between the 10th and the 13th of April are the dates that we're working to now. Now, never say never. There's always a small chance that they will change. In fact, if you've listened to recordings for me and I've slipped up and instead of saying the first day, I've mentioned a Monday, you'll probably have worked out that I already had a change in dates at least once before you knew anything about it. So, rigid policy of flexibility, that's what I say. We as design thinkers, we learn how to learn in the gaps. We learn how to take situations that are uncomfortable, that don't suit us particularly well, and really rise above them and to create something better. So I'm personally very disappointed that I won't be seeing you in a week's time, but it does give us some opportunity to really get working on our case, our industry case study. So, what do I want you to do about that? I will put with this announcement some links to some information on the Star 9999 website. That includes a little video that will give you some insights into what the business is about. At this stage, we're doing what design thinkers will call divergent thinking. What we're going to do is we're going to look broadly and we are going to try and understand as many things as we can about the situation, the context, and the problem before we really converge back in and really focus on a particular part of the problem. So I'll put some links there. You'll see there's also another video that I've made about getting ready for this course. Now in that video I might well talk about, or in those videos I should say, I might well talk about the problem. The example that I'm using is how do we foster creativity in a Vietnamese workplace. That's a previous problem that we worked on in a different class, different from the problem you've got. Frankly, not quite as interesting as the problem you've got, but those videos will give you a good focus point for getting started. Not sure if you can hear it. There's a siren in the background, which is really my call to you to remind you that the focus of our problem for this semester is going to be the ambulance service. So I want you to really try and understand as much about ambulance services, the issues that they face in Vietnam, and the problems with funding an ambulance service as you can before we finally get together in April. Hope you're all well. I do hope you are keeping out of harm's way. I know people here in Tokyo, where I am at the moment, are a little bit worried about this outbreak, to say the least. But I know people are clever, and it'll be a design thinker that solves the problem. I have no doubt about it. So I'm looking forward to meeting with you all soon. Stay calm, have fun, keep your hands clean, wear a mask if you need to, and I'm sure we'll be working together really soon. Cheers.